So there have been a couple updates to Cubecraft since I've been gone. I didn't know about them. So only a few days ago an Eggwars update rolled out, and we'll be talking about that. And about half a month ago a VIP levels remake rolled out, and we're talking about those two. And then a game of Eggwars to hopefully experiment with some of the new features. Let's get into it. Starting off with a new Eggwars update that rolled out Thursday, so probably 5 days ago by the time this video is being uploaded. There's a lot to unpick here, so let's get into it. Seasons. Introducing our new system for Eggwars seasons. Every 3 months we'll release a new season showcasing new features. Each season will host its own set of new features and changes, which are automatically slated for removal unless the community votes otherwise. This will allow us to trial some new and wacky ideas for Eggwars. So, seasons. In my opinion, in general, I am not a big fan of seasons. I don't like the idea. So obviously they've probably been around longer than this, but Fortnite was the game that kind of really made seasons a thing, and seasons and season passes and things have become a thing in so many video games now. And in general, I'm not a big fan of the idea. I'm not a video game creator. I don't know whether they're really good for marketing or not in general. However, I feel that it gives the devs and the people such a strict timeline, such like a deadline to have to kind of abide by in terms of getting out new content, which I don't like. I prefer to go with the flow and kind of create content as we come up with really good ideas rather than having to create new content this time. Also, I think seasons are better for kind of bigger games that are lore based because, you know, like in Fortnite, each season there's lore that goes alongside it. However, this could be a really cool feature if done correctly, because every feature and change that is inputted into that season is slated for removal unless the community votes otherwise. And this is a really good thing because there's a lot of stuff that's been added this season. That's season 1, this is. Loads of stuff which could be removed if the community aren't as keen on it, which is a good thing because it will allow only the really good things to stay in the game. So, each season will have its very own leaderboard, which will show only stats obtained during the seasonal period. This will be permanently etched into the leaderboard section even after the season finishes, so whoever holds the top spot of season 1 after it finishes will keep it. I don't know if you guys watched my video titled How Cubecraft Could Take Over. However, this is an amazing feature and I've been advocating for it in that video, because my problem is that Eggwars has been around for a few years, right? So the problem is that if you are just starting but you're quite a competitive player and want to get onto the leaderboards maybe, you just can't because there are people who are so many thousands of wins ahead of you. And I was advocating for things just like this, where there's a season, not so seasons, but maybe monthly or whatever I was saying. The leaderboards, there is a rotating leaderboard, which means that it encourages new people to kind of compete more and try to get on top of the leaderboard, which is amazing, and I love this feature. The first new bit of content, egg curses. This, I'm assuming, was inspired by traps on Hypixel's Bed Wars, our very first feature of Season 1. You can buy curses for your egg which will enact effects on the enemy who gets in their vicinity, giving you an opportunity to protect your egg. Choose your curse wisely based on your island defense setup. Choose from the following curses: Glowing, JE, that's Java Edition only, Slowness, Blindness and Mining Fatigue. This is a really cool feature. I haven't tried it out in game, I haven't had it used against me. However, they are permanent effects and they're expensive, right? It's 24, so the gameplay you'll see is recorded up before this, so I'm speaking in the future basically. So it's expensive for blindness it's 24 gold, it's 24 diamonds for slowness or the other way around, and then it's 8 emeralds for mining fatigue. But they're permanent, so it's not like a trap which after it's been used it just goes away. They're permanent, and I think these are really cool features, because the problem I have, especially in overpowered mode, is the best thing you can defend your bed with is obsidian, but it's still really quick to mine with a good pickaxe. It takes like a few seconds, so this is going to really help people defend their eggs better after being killed. Obviously, if you are going to buy them, buy mining fatigue. That's the best one by far. Mining fatigue is just so powerful. This might make games a bit longer, I'm not entirely sure. I don't think we'll see them that much just considering the prices of these items in game. However, they're cool features. Redstone shop, this is a massive change. One of the topics we had lots and lots of community discussion on was whether redstone fits into Eggwars. In my opinion, it doesn't. A perfect feature to trial in a new seasonal system. What will you do with it? So, in my eyes, it's not the best feature. I don't like it. The redstone category includes the following items: repeaters, pistons, oak pressure pads, spring, slime blocks, redstone block, dispenser, observer, tripwire hook and lever. This could lead to some really innovative creations of traps and things, which could be very cool. However, I feel in general, the only time you're ever going to be able to build a trap out of redstone is if you're in a game with not the best players, or you're just in a really long game, and it'll just make the game a lot longer. It could be really cool in very specific circumstances. However, in general, I'm not a big fan of this. I think we just have to wait and see what happens. I think, you know, having it for 3 months is quite cool nonetheless, even if it gets removed after. It's good to try it, even if it's not a very good system, which it might be. I don't know. A new item, the generator downgrader. It says it costs 8 emeralds here, but it's actually 6 emeralds in game, again because of the game I just played that you'll see in this video. Introducing generator sludge, a new item in the miscellaneous section. This allows you to lower the level of any generator by 1. However, a generator cannot be downgraded below its starting level, obviously, and can only be done every 20 seconds. I think this is a really cool idea. However, I don't think it should be repeatable. I think it should cost maybe a quarter of this price, but be a one-time use. Because otherwise you can kind of just camp an enemy's base when they're not there and just downgrade all the generators, or downgrade loads of generators that aren't on your base. And it's a bit annoying. I like the idea though, it's quite cool. Undo purchase button. I don't think anyone's going to be unhappy with this. An amazing quality of life feature, which was way harder to develop than you think. I can assume it's going to be really hard to develop. You can now undo any purchase made in the last 15 seconds, which will return your tokens to you in full. This won't work if the item is being used, which is good obviously, because you can just like use the item and then return it. This is a really cool feature in case you misclick and buy something you didn't want to buy and spend loads of money. Really good feature, I'm very happy this is in the game. Just, yeah, as I said, a really good quality of life feature. New maps. This is a solo map, Cranes. This is the map you'll see some gameplay on. So it's kind of similar to the map, I'm not sure what it's called. It's like a factory sort of map in solos, where you got things like that. I'll say now, it's quite cluttered and crowdy, and it's difficult to kind of find your way around. There's loads of like columns down that you might bump into, which is slightly annoying if you're running away or chasing. However, it's quite a cool design. Mushrooms, this is a really cool map. I'm not sure what game mode this is for. Probably squads looking at it. Maybe. Quite cool though, I love this map. And castle, I love this apart from the fact that it's one of those maps where the egg is at the top, and you probably run down to the bottom, so you've got quite a way up to get to the egg, which is a bit annoying. However, this is a cool map for, I'm assuming, duos. And now, updates to the Eggwars rank. There's a few new cosmetics. The Kawaii plant pot generator. I'm yet to use this. It looks, if it actually is like that, that's really cool, how the iron's kind of growing on a tree. However, if it's just like, it's quite cool. I like the idea. And these are really cute. Egg skins, the cupcake and the plush, the llama I'm assuming that is. They're really cute, they're really cool. And a bakery shop skin, which is, I like that. That's kind of sweet, I like that. And additionally, they've added 3 new egg break messages. Rammed, cooked and kicked. Quite cool. I like them. Rammed, cooked and kicked. Cooked is really funny, I like that one. And miscellaneous, one of the new features we had in the beta UI shop was that icon backgrounds would be green or red depending on whether you could afford it or not. This one out, that's helpful, I like that. Just makes it much easier to see whether you can afford something or not. I like that. And that's Java, no one cares. They've buffed the Baker Kit. I don't know whether that's for Java or for Bedrock or for both, but the Baker Kit is completely useless, so I'm happy they buffed it, because at the moment, if you're not playing Miner or Builder, you're being stupid. Most people play Builder, but I like Miner, because I'm always going to buy a stack anyway, so the building blocks don't really mean much. And yeah, that's all the changes to Eggwars. Or in a month and a half, roughly, a voting poll will open on the forums, where you guys can vote on the changes you want and vote on the changes you don't want. And now I've decided we're going to get into a game of Eggwars to showcase some of the changes before we go on to the bit I'm probably most excited about, which is the revamp to the VIP levels here. Okay, so we're on Cranes, one of the new maps. I think this is the new solo map, I think. I think there's a solo, duos and fours map, I'm assuming. I haven't actually had a look. So, looking at the item shop quickly, down here miscellaneous, we've got the generator sludge, which is actually 6 emeralds. It showed 8 emeralds on the thing, but it's 6. And we've got redstone. It all requires a little bit of gold. The redstone's cheap, which is good, because if the redstone was expensive, that'd be quite bad. Okay, we're being bloody rushed immediately. What are we going to do about that? Nice. Okay, that wasn't too difficult. And I'm sorry about my loud keyboard. I need to get a quieter one or a mic that is better. Protection against that. Ah! You're going to die. Sorry, Okay, we'll get his Eggo. Easy. Bro, you can't run. Told you. You're gone. Nice. Easy enough. And the one bit I forgot to show you in here, down base defenses. The curses, I'm assuming, are permanent because they're very expensive. 24 gold for blindness, 24 diamond for slowness, 24 and 8 emerald for mining fatigue. So I'm assuming they're permanent. However, they're all really good, so that makes sense. Get mining fatigue if you're going for the long game, because let's be real, when you're going to have 8 emeralds just lying around. I like that they're expensive. I feel like I don't like emeralds in the game in general, so I don't like things costing emeralds. I'd rather just cost more diamonds. However, that's fine. It's good that they're priced quite highly, because otherwise every single base you'd be at would just have mining fatigue, and that would be really annoying. I'm not too keen on this map, that's all I'm going to say. It's difficult to navigate with all the stuff, and I thought they'd come back. This map, it's difficult to navigate, as I said, and there's only one iron generator, which is a bit annoying. It's level 1 as well, by default, which just means I have to sit for a while if I want to get my stone sword and my blocks and my armor. Another problem is this keyboard doesn't have an escape key. Well, it does, but I have to press function and then the escape key for it to escape, which means it's really difficult to exit menus and stuff, which is really annoying. That's another reason I need a better keyboard. I also need one that's mechanical. I'll be doing that soon. However, my priority now is to buy loads of ranks and bundles and things to get enough XP to, you know, get some stuff. And there's no black at their bases there. No, I can't see one. No other bases here are in the game. That's black at mid, isn't it? Yeah. They're quite high up. They're going to just build back to their base, aren't they? Hey, buddy. Okay, they fell. That's good. Ah, no, they're just going to... This is already kind of painful. I'll just cut through here. Can I hit him? No, they fell. Nice. Easy enough. Depriving you of a kill. Please don't come for me. You seem pretty oblivious. You seemed very oblivious, I can't lie. You're gone. You'll get comboed off the edge. Nice. But I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I can get that egg here. No, I can't. I cannot parkour for the life of me. Couldn't there just be 2 iron generators maybe? Just to make my life a lot easier. I'll have to go to a different base and use their generator just because I need my resources back. I hope Cubecraft do continue to update Eggwars and make it the best. One thing the thing is, there's so many things on Cubecraft that are both a blessing and a curse. Like, for example, how you can't, when you kill a player, you don't get their materials that were on them. Which is, in general, a bad thing. I find it really annoying because it just makes sense that you would. You know, just in general, it just makes sense that you would get their items, or their materials at least. I don't think you should get swords and stuff, but I think you should get their tokens, because it just makes sense, doesn't it? It's just a bit annoying that you don't, because sometimes, you know, I want tokens, sometimes. They probably have, like, diamond armor by now. No, they don't, they're still on that Kealia gap for the absorption huts. They've got obsidian, of course they do. Okay, so they're probably going to hit me before I can break their egg here, which is annoying, however. Nope, they didn't. Leave the game, please. There you go, nice. Go crazy at their base as well. They have obsidian. Everyone has obsidian, because obsidian is so cheap and overpowered. What are you going to do, mate? You're just going to chug at gapples. You're going to come near the edge, please. I would just like start breaking your egg from up here. Okay, can I come off can I get off the edge before he kills me? Probably not. Okay, let's run. Oh my god, okay. Efficiency, diamond pickaxe, that's good enough. And then I need some blocks. Nice, that'll be enough stuff. And some gaps, obviously. Oh, golden apples are more expensive, I think. Unless they're not, but I think they are. This man here is invading my home. And that's not okay. Damn it. Oh my god. Why do people build up so high all the time? At least I hit them. Set my dominance over them. They should be. No, they're not. Never mind. They're still on 10 hearts as well, because that's just how this game works. This game's bloody... Okay. Ah! Did I hit them? Tell me I hit them off there. The knockback in this game is so stupid. Okay, I didn't hit them off there somehow. Don't know how that works. We're dead here, I think. I'm just gonna run. I hope I can get him into a position where I can hit him off the edge. We're gonna go to their base, I reckon. It's over here, what am I doing? Okay, I can't... Okay, I think I've lost this game. If I'm completely honest, let's just juke them out a little bit. And go back this way. They're not the best at the game, it's just a bit difficult to beat them. They're not bad, they're not bad at all, by any means, otherwise I would have comboed them out easily. Okay, they're not going to come this way, are they? Because that'd be silly. What are you doing? I'll just... Yep, oh well, good game, man. I should have... What I should have done though, I should have kind of got a bit more stacked when I realised they're good armour. I thought I could kill them, but maybe not. Okay, last but not least, the VIP levels update. We're going to have to go into this in-game as well, but I'm going to read from here first. The link to this thread and the other thread will be in the description of this video if you guys want to read them yourself. Hello Cubecrafters, we are very proud to present the long-awaited update to our VIP level system. After many suggestions and ideas, we have been working hard to deliver an update that will meet the expectations of the community, and we're finally here to present it to you today. So let's take a dive. Now, I was a fan of the VIP levels before. I love them. They're so cool, and I just love the idea in general of the leveling system being kind of you buy things, but then you get additional rewards depending on how much you buy. It's just cool. Anyway, more levels. We've gone ahead and added 25 new levels, bringing the total up to 30 VIP levels for you to climb through. Each one filled with one loot item from different categories and some special unlocks for specific items as well. Levels are now much faster to unlock in the early stages, requiring only 150 XP to get to level 2. On the old system this was 900. So there are 30 levels, everyone starts off at level 1, a player less than 150 XP or even none will start at level 1, which is quite nice, everyone gets a badge. And they go through, I'm assuming this is copper, iron, gold, silver or platinum, diamonds I'm assuming. And you get to level 30, which will look really cool by your name. And there's so many perks, we'll go into those in game in specifics. Your badges are displayed on both your nameplate here and scoreboard here in lobbies, allowing you to immediately see everyone's VIP status. It's going to be difficult to remember that, but it's kind of square is 1, circle is 2, oval thing is 3, triangle is 4, whatever shape that is 5, and star is 6, and it's the same for each colour, because there's 5 of each. So you can kind of see that comes under there is level 6 because it's the bronze star, copper star. So this is quite helpful, you can now kind of see where you're at quite easily, and it gives a bit more kind of customizability and makes you feel cool. Profile customization. We've been working hard on the back-end development of player images. All the players remember a long time ago we allowed you to display your very own skins on the leaderboard so everyone could see you. I remember this. Unfortunately, due to our immense growth, our system can no longer do that. Not anymore. You can now show off your skins once again on your profile image. So on the leaderboards, say you can show off your skins and borders and stuff. We'll go into these later because this is what you get for the VIP levels, which is really cool. I love this idea. So much customization, you can really be yourself. It's really cool. I love it. And new VIP loot. Some of these things are so cool. I'm hiding them. We're going to reveal them together. With so many levels in our new system, we put lots of effort into producing many loot items. Not just one many, but too many loot items for you to collect. There are now over 100 new loot items in our VIP level system, which is really cool bonus rewards you get alongside buying all these bundles from the shop. Starting off with my favourite thing I've ever seen in Cubecraft, a genie shop skin. This is just awesome. I love it. Look at it. It's so cool. I want that. I want that so badly. And then a UFO cage. There's obviously more than this, I'm assuming, but these are two that they've shown. This is quite cool. I don't like it anywhere near as much as the Genie Shop skin. I'm going to be running this a lot. I use randomized cosmetics because I like the change up in each game. However, these are so cool. Borders. Previously, you got cool new borders for increasing your level, and it would stop at silver for 5. So each border was a colour, I seem to remember. But they've gone ahead and added 31 borders to the system, at least one for every level. Now featuring amazing, unique designs like diamond, kawaii food, and sea life. These are so cool. You can really customize yourself. I love this sea life one. It's so cute. I might be running that one if I unlock it at some point. And backgrounds, you can now customize the background in your profile image. They can be seen on leaderboards, friends list, and your social menu. So you can get all backgrounds like this. You know, you've got skyblock, sky, and cold fade. So you can use backgrounds with these I believe, and you can just really customize yourself. New username colors. We wanted to add new username colors. However, we used them all already in the old system. There were loads of different colors you could get. I think I had them all because they were quite easy to unlock. We didn't want to remove any content from users, so we came up with a new idea, gradient username colors. These are quite cool. This is like a gold sort of gradient, golden because it goes, you know, from that like that. Those are quite cool, and that's a wave one. I like some of those quite a lot. These are really cool. Even more customization. Social menu revamp. I've seen this. I've used this quite a lot. It's a tiny bit confusing at first, but it's really cool. So there's like renders for loads of different UI bits. These are awesome, honestly. It feels like you're playing a different game because even things like Hypixel still use chest UI systems, and these are just so much cooler. By the way, if you want to be able to use a chest UI system for your server, I've done a video on it, which is quite a cool video, if I'm honest. Furthermore, the mailbox and handshake icons on the friends/parties buttons will update when you have a request for either. How cool is that? That's kind of cool. We also keyed out the profile menus a little bit. That's nice. That actually looks really clean. I don't like the font loads. I don't like these Minecraft fonts. They're a bit difficult to read. However, these ones are nice. And that's that. Let's go into game and have a look at some of the features in-game. So, 25 new levels and 100 plus loot items in the VIP levels. So how does this work? I'm assuming you can also access this through loot and maybe VIP levels menu. Yep, you can. There we are. So we click on this. So you earn VIP experience by purchasing loot, bundles and ranks on Cubecraft to unlock exclusive loot. So I'll probably do a video at some point on the best bundles to buy because to get your money's worth here, getting the most XP for the least amount of money. And I'm going to figure it out and hopefully put it up on screen right now, if I can, how much XP is required to unlock level 30, because it doesn't show me here, it only shows the XP required for the next level. So each tier you unlock some cosmetics like, you know, chest skins, borders, backgrounds, and extra friend slots. So I currently have 10 party slots and 95 friend slots, and I've got a cool lucky box skin. I love that, that's so cool. And a nice background and an art deco border. That is quite a cool border. And you unlock more each time, and you can buy loads of different stuff. They give you stuff here you can buy to get XP, so which is quite nice. That's 839. I could get 750 XP, which level me up once, maybe twice. So you have to spend a lot of money if you want to get to level 30. So each level you unlock new stuff. You unlock new skins and things like that. More friend slots and party slots. Level 15, you get new stuff. You get more background. But that is a cool board as well. I like that. So I think every single time you get more party and more friend slots. That is quite a cool gradient. I actually quite like that one. It's a bit too plain for me though. There's borders and backgrounds there. I don't like the backgrounds. That would kind of cover up the image a bit because it's so vibrant. There's loads of stuff at this level. That's the golden one. That's quite cool. You can go up and up and up. That's quite a cool cage. I like that. That's a nice username colour as well. You go all the way up to level 30 and it is quite a lot of XP you need, obviously. That's a cool buddy. Penguin reading a newspaper. And that's 215 friend slots. That's quite a few. If you have that many friends, you know, why not? Now level 30. Now this is where you get the cool stuff. Level 30, you get 300 friend slots, 20 party slots, a wanted border, which is quite cool, honestly. I've actually made a wanted map art before, and I've actually done a tutorial on it. It was quite cool. Eggwars background. I know that map. I like that map. It's quite cool. Lilac background. These backgrounds are quite simple, however, they're kind of better in a way, just because they're not going to take your eyes away from your character. Unicorn buddy, diamond trail, and the best part, ability to fly in lobbies. So this comes with YouTube rank, however, I'm only a third of the way, so I'm not close. However, ability to fly in lobbies, which YouTubers can do if you guys know how to do that. Just get to level 30, you know, easy enough. Requires however much XP, a lot. However, you get so many cosmetics along the way. You kind of just get extra cosmetics for buying bundles in-game, which I find quite cool. I like that idea. I like that feature. It's just nice. So, thank you all for watching. If you stuck to this point, that was an awfully long video, so I appreciate you a lot. In a few days' time, I will probably put out a video just kind of saying, if possible, the best way to get up to level 30 or just level up quite a bit, because obviously you have to spend money, but there are some bundles I think that are slightly more money efficient than others in terms of getting XP, so I'll be sure to do a video on that, so make sure to subscribe with notifications on for that. And for any command tutorials you want, let me know in the comments or in the video suggestions channel on my Discord server. If you have to join that, you can talk about all things Minecraft, tech, anything really. And actually, my friend did a PC reveal of my PC. I don't even know whether I've done one of those. I probably should do one. My cable management's awful. Anyway, I will see you guys in a few days on the video. Goodbye.